What's up, y'all? Hope you're having a beautiful day. Today we're going to go over Handshake's tasks, and we're going to try to hit them all in order, try to squeeze them all into this one video. We're going to start with first recon, where you have to go to these grid coordinates. All you have to do is go visit those sites. First up, we've got 144161, which is going to be the gas station, as you can see here. As you can see, I've already got these tasks done, and I have Charlie 3, which is going to be super helpful for gas station and any other tasks that are in the southern portion of Vangza. But we've got the gas station here, and then we've got 141162, which is going to be right here, the convenience store. And last but not least, we've got the demolished building at 141165, which is going to be right here in the very bottom left corner of this grid square. Now, I do recommend that if you do not have Charlie 3 yet, which if you're starting out you probably don't, that you do go to Charlie 1, wrap around the north side of the village. And then obviously you can knock these out in any order, but if you go to Charlie 1, wrap around the north side, the demolished building will be right here along your path, and so will the convenience store if you keep wrapping around going south, and then you can go out Charlie 2, or you can do it vice versa. Convenience store first, then demolished building, Charlie 1, or even better, and you're just an absolute sweat and try to get it all done in one go, you can hit Charlie 2.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Gas station, convenience store, demolished building, and Charlie 1 all in one sweep, and that's what we're going to try to do here today.
Raven wheels down and ready to load. Strap in, we're heading out.
Alright, so like I said, drop off at Charlie 2. We're going to wrap around the south side here just to avoid any enemy contact. We're going to continue over here to the gas station, and I'll see you guys when we get there. As we approach the gas station from the west side, you want to be cognizant of this little house and hut right here. Our enemy AI goes over there getting after it. As well as there will be enemy AI to spawn inside of the gas station. So be careful. This guy here is completely oblivious. Maybe not, maybe not. You don't see. You didn't see anything. Alright, coming up on the gas station now, and if you do have to clear out any enemy AI in the gas station, it's usually not too bad, they're not too dense. Usually like 2 or 3 of them that spawn in here. Looks like we might be clear. Yeah, you just step in here, get right about to the center of the gas station. It'll pop up a little icon in the bottom right of your screen that shows that you discovered it. And then we'll move on to the convenience store now, and I will catch you guys there. Before this, should be noted, I'm going to wrap around, backtrack a little bit, the south side of the town, come up on the west side, and then we'll just dart in right about where those 3 friendlies are there. Alright, coming up on the convenience store now. Right here to our direct east. There was just some fighting over here. You see we got friendly PNC there. Which of these guys just got into a pretty good firefight here. It sounds like they still are. But essentially, just check your corners. Make sure you're not being overtly exposed to much of anything. The convenience store is right here. See a construction site over there. And all you have to do is step in, say hi, grab something to drink, grab something to snack if you can find it. Alright, and then from here we're going to head towards the demolished building, which is actually almost right about where Nyx is. Be right here. And once again, we're going to wrap around the west side here. Maybe even help these guys out along the way. Sound like they're in a decent little fight. come in, pop in, get our objective, hit Charlie 1, and bug out. Alright, we're coming up on the demolished building right now, and it should be noted that as you come up to this area, this red building here, as well as just this general, like, central part of town, is a hotspot for enemy AI, and a couple of tasks that you have to do later down the line here. But it's pretty straightforward, fairly simple, as long as you stay to the outside here. Just come up, you see this blue dumpster and this construction fencing here. Really just walk in. More or less you can come to about right here, this concrete pad. Sometimes I like to come up, touch the bulldozer, and we will call for extraction over at Charlie 1. What you have to do by clicking on the base camera, call transport. We'll meet us there in 3 minutes. Once again, sticking to the outside of the village here, you can go through it and get some engagement with the enemy if you'd like to, but especially if you're kind of forced into the 0 to hero role like I am, we're just not going to do that. Just play it safe, win the game, win at life, continue to have fun and not have to fight your way back into having gear.
Ready up, we're taking off.
Alright, once your lovely taxi drops you off, step over here so you don't get squashed by any other helicopters coming in. Vendor's tasks, it'll be up here. It'll say task complete, and you can turn it in, grab your rewards, which I can't do anything with because I've got this stupid bug, but that's alright. We'll move on to Little Bird Down. Here comes Striker.
Go, go, go!
Alright, so then Charlie 3. You can see at the top of my marker there, but it's really just going to be just in the straight line. Just a little hop, skip, and a jump from the LZ. Here you are. Just have to come up, touch the heli, and then the house that you need is also in this general vicinity, right there. May or may not be some AI there, depends on if anybody has cleared them out for you already. There's usually like 3, maybe 4 that spawn here. I don't see any of them right now. So nobody's home. Come up and food, need that. Food, need that. This is a lot of people get mistaken because this is the body they'll go to. They'll think they got it, turn around, exit. That's not it. You gotta come into here where this fella is to actually get the achievement, the task completion. Alright, once you have that complete, your next one's going to be restoring order, which is just kill 10 enemies in the town here. Gas station does count. I don't think this village here counts. It has to be somewhere within the parameters of the village here. Just kill 10 people. Pretty easy, pretty simple.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in. Strap in. We're heading out.
After restoring order, which again is just killing enemies in nearby town, we've got Rat's Nest, which is retrieve the intel from the southwestern part of town and retrieve the intel from the southeastern part of town. Alright, so the first one we're going to go to is down here just to the southeast of Town Hall. You're going to be looking for buildings that have graffiti on them. Should be right about here. We'll probably hit Charlie 3 again, get that, hit our next one. It's kind of more like right here. It's like a little house compound area, but I'm going to leave this marker here. And we're going to hit Charlie 3. Go ahead and go to where that one is. Should be noted that for me, the actual like physical in-game intel is not going to show up because I already have this quest complete. But I will show you where it's at. Alright. Landed, pretty much straight shot right past the gas station, get to where we need to go. See you guys there. As you're approaching, once again, be mindful of enemies at the gas station, the house you have to go to for the little bird task, and as well as there's some in this little cottage up here. Just got to be careful of. Ooh, that audio was weird. Alright, so there's still plenty of AI around here. A little bit slower than initially planned. But basically you want to look out for this red roof building right here with graffiti on it. There's still another enemy in here. There he is. My shots, I suck. Is he still up? I couldn't see. Now he's dead. So when you come in this house, or you come in this door, or the back door, intel folder is going to be right here next to this wooden crate. Snatch it up, and then we will move on to the next objective, which again is going to be right over here. 141163, bottom right hand corner, east of the warehouse. I'll catch you guys over there. Also, fun fact, in some of these houses and all in these villages, you'll have some loose loot, like a bag there, candy, but fridge that sometimes will have drinks and food in it. Not always. Sag. Alright, I'm going to wrap around the south side of the town and go to the west. Once again, just try to take the path of least resistance. Of course, in some cases, you'll run into... You'll run into random AI coming up on you. It happens. If you're coming across one of these little rivers or stream, whatever, and you don't want to get stuck in it, you can literally sprint, jump, almost always make it across, or at least make it 3/4 of the way. That way you want to be slowed down by the water and hindering your movement, making you an easier target. I'll say hi to this guy real quick. I'm sure there's more around here. Move this way. So I paused the recording. I'm quite obviously doing this just to make life a little bit easier on me, but these two dudes are just chilling outside this gate here, and this is also an objective area. So there's a bunch of dudes here. He's wrapping around. Oh shit! And he got me. Okay, well, I died. And then the server crashed, so task guide quickly turned into 0 to hero. Let's see how well we can make it work. Alright, so my bad, my mistake. The place you have to go to is actually that little 2-story house right there. Right here in 140162. I managed to find some dead AI, but there's plenty of other AI left. And I only have 24 rounds to contend with, so this is going to be interesting. So back area, once again, you look for the graffiti on the outside. Alright, so after 2 more server crashes, piling the one that seems to be running somewhat stable, go back to the objective building and continue on the video. Alright, after some minor setbacks, we're finally back here at the objective building. Clear it around, make sure there's no AI. Somebody's already been through and killed him. Beautiful. Ooh, hello. That's an easy swap. Hey, check. Alright, so anyway, you gotta come in this building here. Go up the stairs. And then right here on this table, there will be a smartphone. You gotta grab that. And you bug right on out back to base. Alright, next up we got Helping Hand, which I no longer have the key to because I died and server disconnected and all. But for Helping Hands, we're going to go to the restaurant, which is this red building here. I don't have the key for it, but I will show you guys where to go, what to do. So we're going to land here at Charlie 1. We're going to wrap around the north side of town. Try to avoid as much contact as possible. There's a lot of guys that spawn in this northeastern on these hills. Wrap around here. You may recognize that this is the demolished building here. Restaurant's just adjacent to it. Ow. Alright, get into the restaurant building. I want to make sure it's clear. There's a fridge if you need it. Upstairs. And once again, you need the KV attic key to get into here. There's on the chair in there on the right side, there's a little folder that you gotta grab. And then return to base. Alright, and then while we're here, we'll go ahead and take care of radio silence, which is going to be just right here in this building. The hell did that come from? And we got a Tarkov move right there, baby. So yeah, after you clear them out, you come in here, clear out the first floor. Gotta be a good little tactic dude. Come upstairs. And then in this room right here, you got a couple of crates, which I will be looting. But, closed door room here. In the corner, press F to sabotage. Like I said, I've already got this task done, so it's not going to show it for me, but you come right here. Get on the map where it's at. Last but not least, we've got first hit, which is neutralize the criminal leader inside of the town. He will be located in the marketplace here, unless somebody else has already killed him. But to be honest, I'm not gonna go over there with it. It's really just that cut and dry. You just come over here to marketplace. You can land at Charlie 2, work your way through, and yeah, schwack them and finish your beginning task.